complete education regarding the recent AI models, comparisons, improvements, and as a breakdown of the free Gemini models. Finally, that we see the final of this tutorial concerned with breakdown of the free Gemini models, AI models, future comparison, the features of AI, the improvement made on AI, which one AI is best for what kind of tasks. So different AI models excel at different tasks. They are based at different tasks. There's different AI models. Use this comparison table that we see later to quickly understand their core strengths and recent updates. Presentation on artificial intelligence concepts to educate audience in modern office setting. A person is giving a talk about AI, artificial intelligence, to interested people in modern workplace. This is one of the AI's opportunity that researchers use to deliver their study results for audience. An illustration showing an AI research assistant concept. This is also another feature that indicates what AI is serving for or helps people with for research purpose. Let us come to the comparison table. AI model in the company. What this AI model is best for, and the recent improvement made on these 5 main types of AI models. Let us look first at ChatGPT, which is the product or launched by OpenAI. What it is based for? What ChatGPT is based for? All-round tasks, creative writing, and the general brainstorming. This is what ChatGPT is based for. Recent improvement made on ChatGPT introduced the Canvas editor for seamless inline text coding, editing, and enhanced deep reasoning capabilities. This is what recently ChatGPT improved. Let's say I wanted to ask ChatGPT a detailed question in order to provide me with full information about that request. Let me open and select the writing and editing, because I'm going to request to answer me in text. I can say make message persuasive. I can say summarize case. I can say rewrite to be friendlier or improve clarity after it generates the answer. Let me request. Is the pain of the winter season? I asked this question and submit the request. It answered instantly. Look, the dates and the answer. ChatGPT answered. People with asthma often experience worse symptoms during winter because cold, dry air can irritate the airways. Here are some ways to reduce asthma flare-up during the cold season. It answered me this way. So I can, if I want to edit this text, it is also gave me in bullet point, cover your nose and the mouth. It also advises me what I should do during that season. Wear a scarf and a mask outdoors. This helps warm humidity the air before it reaches your lungs. This is true. Take asthma medication as prescribed. These all are the details of advices that ChatGPT answered me to reduce my asthma pain. What I can edit from this text, I have to minimize to short format. So I can order or request ChatGPT to minimize it to short format. I can also edit this massive and extensive deep answer of ChatGPT into short and bullet format or paragraph format manually. It takes time, so I can request ChatGPT to minimize this deep answer into paragraph format. So let me ask ChatGPT. shorten this excellent information in clear paragraph format. I asked, is it the very long and extensive, deep answer from ChatGPT can be minimized into one paragraph? During winter, people with asthma may experience more symptoms because cold, dry air can irritate their airways, reduce asthma attack. To reduce asthma, they should cover their nose and the mouth with scarf or mask when outdoors. This is full information that answered from ChatGPT in different ways. I can order ChatGPT to edit inline editing means this. I can also ask ChatGPT to give me an answer on image creation by prompting, showing me the person who is before and after the asthma attack. I can also ask in prompt. I asked ChatGPT, can you show me 2 images of a person during asthma attack and after recovery using this device? I asked ChatGPT. It generates an image that showing a person with asthma attack and during attack and also after recovery from asthma attack by using this excellent device. So ChatGPT is creating and producing or generating an image of 2 persons. This is it. This is how it looks. A person with asthma attack, during asthma attack it looks this image, and after recovery from the pain or asthma attack, it looks very happy and a strong person. This is how ChatGPT helps us in text generation and image generation. This is what improvement made on ChatGPT. Google Gemini 3.5 Deep Google integration. It is integrated with Google. Actually, it is Google's family by itself. It is integrated with Google Workspace or Google ecosystem, digesting massive multi-page document. It is capable of digesting massive multi-page documents. What improved on this AI model is the new Gemini 3.5 Flash is exceptionally fast, offering unparalleled speed alongside massive file and the video understanding. It understands massive file and the video understanding. In the same way that I asked ChatGPT, I go to Google Gemini to ask questions and answer me detailed summary of the questions that I ask on Google Gemini's interface. I open Google Gemini and ask a question or request a question. It's on Flash model. Summarize the URL I brought from my video file and tell me the status to improve. I ask it and let me submit my request. It analyzes video summary. It made a summary of the video and let me read what it summarized. Video summary. The video, titled Disassembling of an Adapter from Intermediate Plate, is short 58-second tutorial showing transmission being disassembled for professional rebuild. The main point covered include the process. The mechanics are preparing the main gear set for inspection and removing the intermediate plates. The diagnosis upon inspection. The video highlights that the counter shaft and the input shaft are highly damaged. This is 38 seconds. The importance of cleaning. The narrator emphasizes that before any reassembly takes place, every single internal component must be meticulously cleaned. This is 33 seconds, leaving even teeny abrasive particles, old lubricants, or metal debris inside the gearbox can cause rapid failure wear once it goes back into operation. Areas for improvement. While the mechanical work shown is interesting, the presentation of the video could be significantly upgraded to attract more viewers and look more professional. Fix. What should I fix? The video orientation. The first 30 seconds of the video are filmed, uploaded sideways, keeping the camera strictly in horizontal. Full vertical for short format makes it much easier and more comfortable for viewers to watch. This is what to be improved. The video utilizes very bright, cartoonish, and loud pop-up graphics like the shocked detective and aggressive flashing warning signs. Because this is a technical mechanical tutorial, these elements feel a bit out of place and distracting. Replacing them with simple, clean, professional text overlays arrows would fit the tone much better. Pacing and audio balance. The background sound effects, clicks, chimes, bell sounds are slightly repetitive, balancing the volume of the narrator's voice so it stands out clearly over the background sound. The sound effect will make the expansion much easier to digest. This is the summary of this video, so I can see how the video looks.
Dear followers, we proceed with disassembling and dismantling until full sets of main gear set is ready for inspection. We continue cleaning internal gear set before fully disassembling.
Now it is time to thoroughly inspection.
This is it. The third type of AI model is Claude, which is launched by Anthropic. Deep research. It is used for deep research. This is what it's based for: complex coding and highly accurate document analysis. Recent improvement made on this third main AI model is celebrated for its highly natural, human-like writing prose and the ability to build functional main apps via artifacts. This is what recently made an improvement on this AI model. In the same way as we have asked ChatGPT and Gemini, we go to our browser to open Claude AI and ask huge questions or summarize a big document. Let me go to my browser to open Claude AI. When I write Claude AI, it directly comes to pop up on my desktop. This is Claude AI. This is the icon or symbol of Claude AI. I have already opened and have used so many times. This opening and verifying. It is on the way of the process of opening the interface of Claude AI. So it is on Sonnet 4.6 low model or low feature model. It must be on Sonnet 4.6. Yeah. There is also Opus 4.8 and the Haiku 4.5. Let it be Sonnet. This is on Sonnet. Therefore, I ask my question of this feature, and by requesting or ordering write, I can paste or write a document on this timeline or interface. Let's talk about Claude deeply. Imagine an AI given a 200-page report. Deep research finds key factors from many sources, document analysis accurately, summarizes and extract important information from report, and a complex coding can build an app, automate tasks, solve advanced programming problems all in minutes instead of days that is taken by human, or even shorter than that. Deep research searches and verifies information, document analysis, understanding life, and the complex coding creates advanced software solutions, fast, smart, and reliable. Perplexity, real-time web search native AI assistant, seamlessly pulls live web data while directly embedding inline source citation to eliminate guesswork. There is no guesswork. It cites the source to avoid plagiarism. What plagiarism is? Plagiarism is the copy of other researchers or other writers or the asset of some other person taken without permission or without citing the source of that file document or file, without permission of the owner of the asset, taking that data to one's own usage is plagiarism. This type of AI model, which is Perplexity, is used to eliminate or avoid plagiarism or guesswork. The fifth type of AI model is Copilot. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and the software development. It improved, deeply integrated into Microsoft 365 and GitHub, acting as direct workspace or workplace Copilot. This is what recently improved or improvement made on Copilot or Microsoft's asset. Lately, or recently, AI developers have shifted their focus toward three major groundbreaking pillars. Massive context window. This is the capacity that the AI models capable of holding massive data. Modern AI models, especially Gemini, can now hold entire books, hours of video footage, or thousands of lines of code in their short-term memory at once without losing track of conversations. This is what improvement made on AI models, especially this is Google Gemini. Deep reasoning, instead of instantly blurting out an answer, it does not directly guessing and answer what is requested. And your models can think step by step behind scenes. This vastly improves their accuracy in complex mathematics, logic puzzles, and the hard sciences. This is what improvement made on AI models. Agentic workflows. AI agents. AI is moving from passive text response. They don't only respond to text, it means to active task execution. It executes tasks instead of receiving responses and answering the question. They start executing. Given a single prompt, just like that we will see later, these models can act as agents that navigate the web, use apps, and automate entire multi-step project independently. This is what AI start executing by best improvement made on these models. AI-driven documents automation solution. Automation is made by AIs, documents, and the text generation with NLP, intelligent document processing and data extraction. They extract the data, they process documents, and so on. AI-driven document automation solution. This refers to an end-to-end software system that uses AI to handle repetitive document tasks without human intervention. No need of intervention, no need of repetitively checking from humans, but they themselves actuate data and execute without intervention of human. Instead of persons manually opening, sorting, and typing data from invoices, contracts, or emails, the AI manages the entire workflow automatically. Once you give them prompt, they automate entire workflow automatically. 2. Document and text generation with NLP. This means using AI to write, create documents. Using NLP, the system can automatically draft reports, generate summaries of long articles, write email responses, or fill out complex legal contract based on few data points. This can be done automatically and immediately with AI by just giving single prompt to them. Digital library with AI, people can get access of reading and searching what they need from digital library through AI. Data file storage service, they store also a maximum or huge data. Training people, training with virtual boot, this can also be possible. Digital library with AI. Digital library with AI, you can get digital library online by just searching through AI by using smartphone, computer, PCs, Mac, and so on. Now you can get digital library online, big and huge documents online. This is what digital library with AI mean. A smart collection of online books, videos, and documents where an AI helps you search, summarize, find exactly what you need instantly. What ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, Copilot are serving for. Data file storage service, this can be possible. You can store your data, what you searched. You can find back from the AI what you have searched. So this is what data file storage service mean. Secure cloud space like Google Drive. You can load your data from AI to Google Drive, Dropbox to upload, save and organize your data detail files. Tiny people training with virtual bots. This is also possible with AI. Training can be given. An interactive learning feature designed for children. Children can be trained through AI. Tiny people, where an AI assistant or animated character, virtual bot guides them through lessons, answers their questions, and acts as a digital tutor. As a digital tutor, you use AI, you use just smartphone to search for what you need to get the answer for your assignment is given from your schools. This is what AI brought an opportunity for those seek data or information or virtual learning online. This is digital library where people search their questions, files, documents online. AI learning technology set. AI can be served for learning purpose. You learn from AI. You ask ChatGPT whatever you like to learn. You can ask Gemini whatever you like to get an answer from. You can learn from AI. Tiny people training online. Online you can be trained virtually from where you are. From wherever you are, you can learn whatever you like online. This is what virtual learning means. A digital library with AI mean this. A digital file storage service, a tiny people training with virtual boot. All these are accessed with the help of AI. Digital library service, what does that mean? An online collection of electronic books, audiobooks, educational videos, and learning materials that can be accessed anytime from computer or tablet. AI learning technology set, a suite for artificial intelligence tools that powers the system. This usually includes features like personalized learning phases, adapting to students' speed, smart quizzes, and automated progress tracking. Tiny people training online. This is literally translation or stylized phrases for online schooling, tutoring, skill building for young children. All this can be possible through AI. So data can be accessed or of document AI artificial intelligence. This can be possible through AI intelligence process with technology process to planning business, information data tech, network, corporate concept. This is what AI serves for people. Detailed breakdown of each model. Let's come to detailed breakdown of the models: ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Perplexity, and the Copilot. Let's break down of these models each independently. Let's look first about ChatGPT. It is produced or launched by OpenAI. The breakdown of ChatGPT. The pioneer of the modern AI web. It is the pioneer. It is the frontier or the power of the modern activities, we can say. It remains the most popular default tool for creative brainstorming, everyday writing, generating digital artwork. This is also what we daily assessed using ChatGPT. Recent updates, the addition of the Canvas interface, allows you to work side by side with AI on writing, project, coding, script, without copy pasting back and forth. This is what improved on ChatGPT. It generates image, clear and quality image. Whatever you ask by creating a prompt, good prompt, it answers instantly what you like to get from ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is very, very best for writing purpose, image creation, and so on. AI relation to generative products, subset diagram. This is an artificial intelligence diagram. Machine learning, it consists of the features that is machine learning, neural networks, deep learning, generative AI, large language models, all are accommodated in the AI features. AI relation to generative models, subset diagrams. When we say ChatGPT, GPT means generative, pre-learning, transformer. It is generative, it is pre-learned, and the transformer. This is when we specify the abbreviation ChatGPT. Chat, generative, pre-learned, or pre-learned, transformer. It means AI relation to some features. This refers to overarching field of artificial intelligence, the broad concept of making machines smart enough to mimic human intelligence and reason makers, the reasons. One of the human's behavior is reasoning. So AIs are nearer to humans' behavior, which is problem solving, learning, and reasoning. This is what this means. Generative models, subset diagram. The diagrams that we see on this tutorial is generative model subset diagram. In relation to generative model subset diagram, this is a diagram that is said to be generative model subset diagram. So a generative model subset diagram, a subset diagram showing a smaller specialized group inside a larger category. In this context, it shows how generative AI models that create new content like ChatGPT, Midjourney, Google Gemini is specific branch located inside the large field of machine learning and AI. This is what it means. So the text in the image reads AI relation to generative model subset diagram means it serves as a little or caption for flowchart Venn diagrams that illustrate how different fields of artificial intelligence nexus inside one another. That what it shows. The diagram itself breaks down this hierarchical relationship, showing how generative models ultimately fit into broader scope of AI. Here is what that hierarchy means in the plain English, moving from biggest category to the most specific. Artificial intelligence, AI, the broadest field, it refers to any computer system or programs that mimics human intelligence to solve problems. Machine learning, ML, a specific subset of AI instead of being manually coded with rigid rules. Machine learning systems are trained on data so they can learn, adapt, improve their performance automatically. All these models that we are dealing with is they learn, adapt, and improve their performance automatically. This is why they are improved from time to time. This is why their features are improved and increased with their capabilities from time to time. Deep learning, the specialized subset of machine learning, it utilizes multi-layered artificial neural network inspired by the human brain to process complex data, patterns like image, sound, and text. This all can be accessed or processed in AI. Generative models, Gen AI, the specific subset of deep learning. These are models explicitly designed not just for analyze or clarify existing data, but to create entirely new data. Not only analyzing the existing data, it can also create new data. This is a capability of AIs improved from time to time. This is what recently these main models of AI get improved, such as generating human-like text, original image. Let's say, for example, human-like text by Claude, original image by Gemini, Nano Banana, or audio based on the patterns they have learned. They learn with pattern and they generate what they are expected to generate. Examples include GAN, VAEs, and autoregressive models like LLMs. AI, artificial intelligence, conceptual of next generation technology. This is conceptual of next generation technology of AI. A next generation technology, global networking, connection, science, innovation, and the communication technology are the next generation technology. Balances blazing fast speed with highly intelligent outputs. The strengths of Google Gemini 3.5, it is natively multimodal, which means it can generate and analyze image. It can generate huge documents and audios and videos, meaning it does not just read text. It natively processes complex audio files, chats, long video footage, or logs, and seamlessly connect with your Google Drive, Docs, and the Gmail. This is the strengths of Google Gemini. Cloud. We come to the third model, which is launched by Anthropic. Cloud, the breakdown of Cloud, widely regarded as the most sophisticated writer among AI models. It is the most sophisticated writer. It is used for long and huge writing character. Its tone is remarkably nuanced, avoiding the typical robotic glitch often found in generated text. Avoiding the typical robotic glitch often found in generated text. This kind of error cannot be found in Cloud. The strengths of Cloud, excellent at coding, structural data analysis, and long-form literature. Its artifacts feature creates separate visual window where you can see live web page, interactive chats, and a simple game it codes for you in real time. It codes simple games in real time. So Cloud is the most sophisticated AI model, which is used for excellent for coding and structural data analysis. Cloud by Anthropic, the breakdown of Cloud. It is not just a robotic glitch. It is sophisticated and nuanced AI, Cloud artifacts, and learn from literature. It learns from literature, structural data analysis, and all these are the strengths of Cloud, which is the product of Anthropic. Perplexity. This is the fourth AI model, search engine AI. It is search engine AI, like what we surveyed with Google. This is the most sophisticated also search engine. Think of Perplexity as supercharged search engine that speak to you. Instead of giving you a search list or link, it reads the internet for you and summarizes the answer. Also, what it is based on is, it summarizes the answer. The strength is perfect for academic research, fact checking, and checking current events. It also checks current event. Every statement it makes is backed up by explicit clickable source link. You can also click the source where the data is found from. So it is best for searching a very huge data. So Perplexity, the AI search engine that speaks. It speaks just like human. Not only it searches data and give you an answer in document format, it also speaks to you what it searched, where it searched from, where it found the data from, and it also gives you a link that your search source of information and the detailed information from. So Perplexity is based for search engine. Microsoft Copilot, Office Companion. The Microsoft Copilot is Office Companion. The breakdown, built directly on top of AI's powerful infrastructure, but customized completely for corporate, enterprise, and daily productivity ecosystems. The strengths: if your daily workflow lives inside Excel spreadsheet, Word document, PowerPoint, presentations, or Teams meetings, Copilot is designed to automate those specific micro tasks. This is what Copilot is used for. Microsoft Copilot, the corporate workflow accelerator, corporate ecosystem. The breakdown, built on OpenAI, customized for you. This is office productivity. The strengths: automates office micro tasks for faster workflow. This is what Microsoft Copilot does. Quick summary. Which one is to choose? Which one is to choose? Let you refer back to this tutorial in order to choose which one AI is best for your tasks. Let us summarize for a time being. For general creativity and versatility, choose ChatGPT. For fast processing of videos, files, and Google tools, choose Gemini. For advanced coding and a human-like writing quality, choose Claude. For up-to-date web search with source link, choose Perplexity. For native Microsoft Office corporate productivity, choose Copilot. This is it. So, understanding Gemini's free tier ecosystem, let us come to break down the Gemini's free tier. When exploring the Gemini's ecosystem specifically, it helps to understand what you get without premium subscription. Google Gemini 3.5 flash free. This is the core intelligent model available to everyone. It is heavily optimized for fast response times, crisp, conventional logic, and handling long multi-turn interactions efficiently. Gemini Flash Lite, free, an ultra-efficient, highly responsive model built into the free tier as backup. It seamlessly kicks in to ensure you have uninterrupted service if you have ever hit temporary usage threshold on heavy tasks. It also saves the data without interruption. It means thinking level, which is the Gemini's features. This is not separate model, but built-in toggle capability. You toggle to get that feature. It allows Gemini model to pause and engage in deeper reasoning for complex logic. When you need of deep reasoning, you toggle to thinking level. reasoning for complex logic, maths, or coding queries before delivering the final answer. You can toggle between these features in order to get different answers, different analysis according to your need. And the most Anthropic is prominent American AI research safety company in the public benefit corporation found in 2021 by former OpenAI leaders, recognized alongside OpenAI and Google as one of the world's leading frontier AI labs. What is it? Anthropic. Backed by multi-billion-dollar investment from tech giants like Amazon and Google, the company is best known for its cloud. This is Anthropic's product suite for large language models, which developers and creators highly prize for their sophisticated human-like writing prose, advanced coding capabilities, and interactive features like artifacts, and so on. What really sets Anthropic apart in the industry is its foundational focus on safety through pioneering training model called constitutional AI, which embeds legally binding framework for ethical principles directly into models to ensure their AI outputs remain helpful, honest, and harmless while executing complex tasks. This is a feature of Claude AI model, which is the product of Anthropic's, a very sophisticated for large data analysis. This is for today. Before leaving, let me remind you to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget also to hit the bell icon in order to be reminded while I release new videos like this. See you on the next session.